Hello, this is a reading for Taurus for the week beginning the 23rd of February. It's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. Hi. And I've got a Lenormand spread clarified with my Energy Oracle deck and a Rider-Waite and my Shapeshifters Oracle as well. Okay, so in a nutshell, what do we have? We've got a man here who's pretty imbalanced in a situation. He's probably currently at home and he has a choice to make about moving on from his home situation, from probably his wife. This is a fairly, I've got the heart card here and the anchor, possibly a very settled relationship, but this Empress has come through as a snake. So the woman that I have here, she's come through the world. I don't know if this is another woman. I'm kind of assuming it is, because what is actually between my man and woman, I don't know if you can see without me breaking it. Move you back a bit. Between the man and the woman is all this here, and all this here came through with the bear. Which is normally like the matriarch, the boss, the aggressor, with the mice, and this is like infecting and something that corrupts and takes away the goodness, actually taking away the cornucopia, and then the snake with the man holding a heart. And I asked specifically who the snake was, and it is the Empress, the wife. So thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, and this is what's dividing this male and female in this Taurus reading. So it can be the mother, a mother of the children, or indeed the wife. But this woman has very much, she's quite punishing, she's quite controlling, she's very domineering, and she really does seem to have her foot on the neck of this man. This man has been dealing with envy issues, which he seems to sort of have under control. He's coming out of a feeling of being in lack, and he's sort of releasing feelings of envy. But he is still in balance with Temperance here, or he could be dealing with a Sagittarius. He is missing someone, and it's possibly this woman over here. She does seem kind of disconnected. She's straight under the home card and the world. All her cards are really quite lovely, and she's come through as Little Owlin, which is wisdom as light as a feather. This is someone who does have a very light touch, and they're very wise, very connected. It's someone who is often misunderstood. Certainly underestimated, because she comes across quite soft. But where need be, she's able to very much stand her ground. She just doesn't do it in a sort of loud way. And she's got her owl here, her little owl fringy hair, which is just lovely. So if you are the Taurus female watching this, you'll either resonate with this female over here. This could be the man that you're dealing with. Or indeed you're the wife, and maybe you have every reason to be a snake and you're eating away his finances. Who knows? Just reading the story. But in a nutshell, where this man is, he's kind of turning his back on, but he has a decision to make with the crossroads here. He needs to make this decision because he has it with the Magician and the Mirror in reverse here. And this is wake up, is what this card means. It actually is saying that there's every chance that if the wrong decision is made or no decision is made, this man's going to be missing out on a great opportunity. The time is right for him. He is he does have the power to, you know, manifest this change, and whether it be a change in his home situation, which it does seem to be, a business, a family, a new life direction. But you see, there's a temptation to keep him stuck where he is, and it is my carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price, so there is an advantage to this man of keeping himself stuck in what would appear to be a pretty horrendous situation. I mean, I've got the whip here with the mice, with the snake, and with the bear, and all of these cards combined are almost physical aggression, abuse, and it's almost like sapped the life out of this man. He's got the angel of balance in reverse and the angel of strength in reverse and temperance in reverse. So he's really all at sea here. He has possibly, and this carnivorous fairy, this is narcissistic abuse. This is insidious. It happens over a very long time, and it's incredibly difficult to recognize until you're, deep in it, and even harder to get out of, because you'll lose all confidence and strength. And but there's a temptation to stay with this woman, and it's probably through fear, because she's an out and out snake. She's vindictive, she's vicious, she's jealous, she's controlling. She is probably eating away at their cornucopia, might even be their money. This is somebody that just eats away, infects everything. And with the bear here in community, I honestly feel that this is kind of like someone who, I'm seeing a larger woman here, one who is very well dressed and is, probably going off to church every Sunday, and, knows the name of the butcher and the baker. Someone who's probably appears to be very well respected in the neighbourhood, almost like someone who's kind of, people are maybe a little bit afraid of. But this is a selfish person. We've got Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who does not play fair, who does not share money. And actually, the Wheel of Fortune was upright. I think this is possibly this man's karma. I mean, I don't know if he's made poor decisions in this lifetime, or this is a previous lifetime. Who's to say? This man has karma to deal with this woman. That's the bottom line. But here is the carnivorous flower fairy. Am I not beautiful? Wouldn't you like to come a little closer? I am sure you will appreciate my beauty once you're able to see me properly. And no, of course I won't hurt you. I am just after all a girl. I may look like an innocent girl holding a bouquet of flowers, and I am, but my nature is to devour, as is theirs. And so before you decide to step closer to me and to work with this energy, know that you may be meeting a dream eater, one who consumes, who takes, who delights in watching the predatory actions of others, who dominates, controls, criticizes, and judges. I will eat what I can, and I will eat what comes near me. It is my nature. And although some may promise you they will not, if it is their nature to do such things, it is inevitable that they will do so. Do not forget who they are, and do not try to make them what they are not, or change and save them with your love. They will eat you and delight in doing so. You may observe someone speaking cruelly about others, sending out toxic energy, seeming to feel extremely entitled to money, fame, life force, and attention, but unable to create their own. They treat themselves rather like royalty, as if others are servants whose purpose is to fulfill their wishes. They can be charming and cunning because they do not want you to do something for them. They do want you to do something for them. They spend much of their time trying to feed off others, and if you deny them, they will become angry. Narcissistic, they see you as a source for them, a way of getting something. This is sad, but even sadder if you allow yourself to be their victim. This could indicate either a person or a workplace or a belief system that is demanding, all-consuming, and almost cult-like in its practices and ethics. Whatever and whomever the carnivorous flower fairy represents, it is a dangerous alliance to contemplate. Do not get too close. Observe and learn if you must. Do not become an experiment. They will bite you, and they will try to take from you, because it's their very nature. Oh God, fucking hell. So yeah, this man is like completely, beaten, like whipped to, he's lost all his strength, his emotional balance, and he's missing someone. He's trying to keep things balanced here with the Two of Pentacles, but ultimately he's he's in a very unhappy environment with the Ten of Cups, and not working. So, you know, maybe somebody is not able to hold down a job anymore, you know, given everything they've been going through. And they may even need to stay there because of money. And it's just this toxic environment that's just eating away any goodness that there ever was. This man has come through with a shallow grave, which is that you miss someone. This is having to let something go. I don't know if he does. Well, it's because he's got the pathways here, I almost feel that he's still got a choice. He's still got a way out. Show me what the shallow grave is for this man in the Taurus reading. Show me the shallow grave. You miss someone. Maybe not. Completion and trickery in reverse. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, there's something very much over here. This may be why this man is so very much struggling just now. This may be a decision that he will choose to make. I mean, this is just a weekly reading. It feels bigger than that, I have to say. Yeah, we've got the world, we've got completion, and we've got the shallow grave here. I'll read you just a little bit of this. I sort of felt that he still had an opportunity to make a decision here if he was able to wake up. Let's have a look. Sentimentality, holding on to the past, idealising the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, to move on to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you're convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again, mourning for what was and what you feel you should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and to place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthly and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and memories will be sweet and sad, without bitterness and pain. The earth takes I don't know if this woman here, and with the world card, is someone that has actually already passed. And this man has, either this is his family, his mother, or it's someone he's got with after this person's passed. So that's kind of how I'm reading that. She's my little owlin. Why is the world card here? Why is the world card here in this woman? Where is this woman? She's coming through. Where is this woman now? She's a snow angel. The signs are with you already. Oh, my nose is bothering me. Show me the snow angel, this woman. Where is she at? Forgiveness. Instinct. Expansion. Snow angel. Release. Okay, so this is somebody that, you know, and they may have passed, I don't know, but it's someone who has forgiven, who has released, who has wrapped up the cycle. She is very clear on the situation, and she is a snow angel. So I don't think she's passed, but it's possible. It's most definitely a wrap with this person here, and I don't know if this was like a rebound relationship or whatnot, but you'll know better than I. Please put in your comments. I would love to know. Let me see my snow angel. she looks bloody cool. I'm loving this deck. This is the Shadows of Light, Oracles of Shadows of Light by Lucy Cavendish. If you're interested, highly recommend it. You have already received very definite, clear signals. Yeah, she's got her Archangel Metatron, so she knows. But you have asked over and over again. The Snow Angel will reply again, but it is the message you're refusing to hear, not her presence, that has denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately without hesitation. The Snow Angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now is the time for you to do exactly that for yourself, and yes, you can. Open your senses to angelic guidance. If you missed that sign, I really don't know what will convince you. Maybe I should just stand here a while and wait till you notice me. Point to the sign, flap my wings, and then you'll believe that it is really a sign. I leave signs for you all to see, clear indicators of my presence, and even make my shape in this cold snow. But again and again you ask, where are my angels? And here I am. I will continue to leave my mark in the snow with a feather falling from the sky, in the gentle voice that speaks to you at night, and even in the gentle prod I may give to you from behind. But stop asking for signs. You have received so very many, and none of them will be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to believe that we are always with you. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there because it is a weekly and it's gone on far too long, but it's very much an interesting one. Clearly my air signs are in for a bit of a wobbly week, so buckle up guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.